you guys? Welcome back to another anime last stand video, and literally this took like a 24-hour challenge or something because I finally got Madoka. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is probably the worst freaking way to obtain this unit is to freaking find those stupid breaches, man. They were pissing me off because I could not get her whatsoever. Let me give her some decent enough stats. But yeah, dude, this Easter event, I wish they just included her in the freaking Easter hunt event. That would be a lot better. Maybe a 0.01, 0.50 or whatever. But man, waiting 20 minutes. Having to wait 20 minutes for a freaking breach to spawn, and if you guys don't beat it, or if you guys lose connection, or let's say you guys, it's just something happens. You can't replay it again. And I'm just like, seriously, man, happened to me I think 2 times because the game decided to disconnect me, and honestly that pissed me off. So I was like, damn it, dude. So it's fine. We got her. I'm done with this stupid all grind. I do not want to grind again for another one. And here she is. SSSSSSS. Now let's Evo her and let's get this done real quick. Where's she at? There she is. And let's turn her into Madoka Goddess. And let's see this. Yo, okay, she's getting wings. Okay. Alright, what about if I equip the cosmetic? Seems like I'm just going to be swaying back and forth, I guess. All right then. So you know what? Now that we got Madoka, let us just equip the 4 main units that a lot of people have been focusing on, which is Madoka. Next would be the Red Eye as well. Then let's put Bulma as well, because Bulma is pretty cool and she is like a somewhat damaged farm type unit. So that's cool. And then lastly, let's add Ice Queen Strongest. All of them are full SSS stats, and of course, you guys already know me. I'm going to be going for glitches on these guys, you guys. All of them. I'm going to do all of them this time because the last one, a lot of you guys liked it, so let's do it again. This did take a while, I'm not going to lie to you guys. As you guys can see, my rerolls are up there. I was about to hit 15,000, but sadly, I am not going to. But I'm thankful enough that I will have enough to be able to hopefully get all these guys with glitches. And you know what? It's really cool. I don't know, man. Seeing glitch on a bunch of new units is really nice for those of you who either want to grind the event or don't want to grind the event. So that's why I try to get glitched on every single unit I can. Even though it might not be better with glitch, but you know what, it's a-okay for me because I want you guys to see if she's worth it or not. Are we gonna be needing to go to 12,000? Okay, we're not gonna be needing to go to 12,000. Oh my god. Hey, yo, that's kind of scary. Did you guys see that? Yo, like when she was looking up, that shadow on her eyes was actually pretty terrifying. But you know what, Red Eye, you are up. Like I said before, honestly, a bunch of these units, like I said, either are going to be good with glitch or not. Maybe all seeing might be better, but you you guys can be the judge of that. I wonder how many rerolls is this gonna take, because honestly, I was gonna say I am ready to go all the way for Red Eye. She's such a good fire unit. I showcased her earlier. If you guys haven't checked out that video, go check it out. And now let's do Ice Queen. Surprised they actually added Ice Queen. Honestly, she is one of the main characters a lot of people have been trying to go for. I'm in a community where they really wanted Ice Queen when they first saw her. I know people from other games that are coming to ALS because of Ice Queen, so I hope she does not disappoint as a water unit. I pray that she's going to be meta. I hope that she does Blizzard. I hope she does Frostbite or whatever. At least make her meta enough to keep her as a unit to have on your team for freeze or slow or something like that, because a lot of these units are starting to get power crept fairly easily, and honestly, it kind of sucks if you guys are like a day one for a lot of these units. These people, like, I don't know, I'm not sure. The balancing team, they need to work on how to balance these units properly. I know you guys are not seeing Bucci on here, but you know what? That's a-okay. Oh my goodness. All right, this is the 3rd glitch in this video. Holy hell. Okay. Alright, Bulma, your last. Please, please, please be glitch. As what I was trying to say earlier, Bucci is not on this because I have seen a showcase on him, and man, they made him potentially the worst unit of the update. And it kind of sucks because I was very excited to see how he would play out in the game. But he does have a zipper effect, and if you guys do want to see a video on Bucci and you want to see me roll for glitch on him, I will definitely be doing it. Just let me know down in the comments and like the video, subscribe as well, you guys. That means a lot to me. We hit 2,300 followers or subscribers, so now what we're going to be doing is a 10k Robux giveaway. So yeah, you guys look forward to that. I think 10,000 is going to be the number that we're not going to reach. Oh my goodness, I was about to say 10,000 is going to be the last thing I wanted to hit, but we got all 4 of them glitch in this video. Now, please, dust pearls, man. This is gonna be a pain, dude. A pain. I had to speed this one up because honestly, you guys, my luck was cooked. Even if I had almost to 100 dusk pearls, as you guys know, are booty cheeks, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I personally like and dislike this enchanting altar. I've gotten Midas on units that don't need Midas, and I've gotten mystical on units that don't need mystical. And by that, I mean my farm, dude. It kind of sucks. I wish that there was a way that it could be 2x luck or whatever, you know, but man, this has been horrid. I have not been able to freaking get anything with these dusk pearls, and I'm a free-to-play player, you guys. Like, if I trade for a bundle, you know, sure, I'll open it, but man, I just have the worst luck, as you guys can see right here, and just it took me a while to get freaking something. This is taking a little longer than expected, you guys, and finally we got glorious. Now, Ice Queen, can we get something? Once again, gonna speed up the video a little bit, a tad bit, because honestly, like I said, my dusk pearl luck is horrible. And, you know, I just want to let you guys know I do not get anything, man. It's just pure knowledge defense, attack, dude. Like, do you guys not see this? I hope you guys have better luck than me on pearls. The last 2, please give me something: efficiency and attack and defense. Okay, GG's. I did not get anything on the other people, which I wish I did, man. But you know what? That's fine. We'll work on it later on. So let's do all of them. Let's feed them all to level 85 so that we can do a level 85 glitch showcase. And this is without skill tree. I will be working on skill tree. And if you guys want to see that, I will be posting that video as well. So first, let's get our idol. Let's get our Robin. And let's head on to Cathedral because I personally really like the lighting of the map. The map looks nice. And honestly, it gives me PTSD from tournaments. So here we go, you guys, let's do this. Madoka is probably going to be the most sought out after unit in this update because of those breaches, but 3.18 million on placement is not bad. Then she gets power wishes every 90 seconds with for a random buff which is attained for 60 seconds. These wishes are 50% damage but minus 15% damage to all units on map, 50% range but 20% minus range to all units on map, 50% minus 50% SPA but 15% plus SPA to all units on map, plus 50% crit rate but minus 15 crit rate to all units on map. Then Hope, each attack has a 50% chance to purify enemies. Purification adds 1+% damage with 1+% range for every enemy in range with Purify. Once an enemy with Purify dies, lose the stat buff gained from Purify and an arrow of salvation. Every 60 seconds a copy a unit's in range damage and shoots at 75% effectiveness and applies a random effect off the arrow. Yo, okay, so maybe if you have a very high DPS unit on the map, the arrow of salvation is going to be amazing. Then lastly, Fallen Goddess, once have reached 1 livestock, transforms into her witch form. Okay, upon transformation, time stops all enemies for 20 seconds. Enemies currently on map as well as all enemies which spawn into the map will automatically be permanently slowed by 15% and take 50% more damage from this unit until death. Yo, okay, so maybe her witch form is something we gotta check out because that's pretty cool that they even involved that in ALS, because I would have thought that they would have forgotten about that. But let's check out her damage, see what she does. I forgot about the VFX, you guys, my bad. I'm only human. Hold on, let me take off this as well because I do want to see if she does have an ability too. So let's check this out, you guys. Madoka right here looking beautiful as hell. I love the model, love how she's shooting the arrow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now let's get upgrading to her. So 7 million, 2.78 second SPA. Dude, a 2.78 second SPA for a good bit and high damage is not bad whatsoever. And this one, okay, multi-hit, I can see that. So 76.3 million, 108 million. Yo, 604. What was that jump? 604 mil? What? Okay, you know what? That's kind of insane. She does not have a DOT, so it's fine. And then she gets 715 million, 9.73 second SPA. You shall never despair. Goddess mode only. Upon salvation, deals 1 trillion damage to all enemies on the map. If the enemy has a special type, nukes deal 2 times damage, reduces boss HP by 50%, and normal enemies HP by 20%. Ease enemies to the end of their despair quicker by increasing all damage output sources. DOT damage crit by 100% for the next 150 seconds. Mark all enemies on map with Purify permanently. Okay. Yo, that might be... That was a lot to read. A lot of despair, a lot of easing. Alright, so now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking out her trillion damage afterwards, after we showcase all the other units, you guys. So we're look forward to that. So now let's check out Ice Queen. The Ice Queen. When Ice Queen attacks an enemy that is frozen, it'll deal 2x damage. Ice Queen's blizzard damage also deals 2 times or 3x her damage instead of the usual 1.9x. Okay. Queen's influence. Every 60 mark a random unit in range with charm. Units marked with charm will do 100% more crit damage and 15% more damage for all the next 15 seconds. Yo, okay, so what? 100% more crit damage? Yo, I can see Kirito, because I have Mystical on my Kirito, he's already 100%. Dude, that is actually kind of insane. Yo, okay. So Ice Queen seems like she's a good support unit. She's going to be basically a blizzard unit and as well as a slow unit. So that's not too bad, I can say. Another unit that I can think about is Ice Mage Gray, basically. He does somewhat similar thing, but he doesn't do that whole charm thing. So you know what? Let's check out this damage and see how much she's doing. She's doing, holy hell, okay, that's not bad. 279 million, 71.4 range, 530 million damage for Blizzard, and a 8.98 second SPA. There is no like nuke or anything for her, which is fine. She is mostly a support unit. But honestly, you guys, Ice Queen, amazing. If you guys don't have Ice Mage, if you guys don't have Gray, she is an amazing replacement. Next unit I do want to see is going to be Bulma, the Army Bulma, ready to fight. Remote drone support. Every 20 seconds marks a random unit with tactical. The mark increases units range by 10%, damage by 10%, and reduces SPA by 5% for 10 seconds. Genius engineering, of course. Every 20 seconds, Bulma upgrades her weapon system, increasing her damage by 10%, her range by 5%, stacks up to 3 times per wave, and then resets at the start of each wave. Okay, so it reminds me of Giorno, how the Giorno had that buff and then just debuffs himself at the start of every wave. So it seems like for the 3 times it goes to 796k, which is not bad, but then it's going to drop down to 663k. Okay, so now let's get her up. She becomes a hybrid at this one, so that's not bad whatsoever. Dude, she looks like she has like an AR or something, or a machine gun just going brazy. And yeah, she is hybrid, so which is cool. She does have cripple as well, which is honestly amazing. But yeah, just I see this unit as mainly support as well. That could be insane, her whole drone system. And also she does get a money generating, as I can see right there. Let's check this out. Capsule supply drop. Every 120 seconds, Bulma drops a capsule which delivers one of the following buffs and give 30k cash. Gives cash only once per wave. That's not bad. Negative 20 SPA to all units on the field for 45 seconds. 15 minus plus 15 damage and plus 15 crit damage to all allies on field for 45 seconds, and then 25% range to all allies on the field for 45 seconds. Okay, so yeah, so she's mainly going to be a really good support unit as well. That cash hole thing, I mean, I wish it was 60k so that she can be on par with these new money units like Robin, maybe like Yojin, Businessman, but I can see how she could be used as well and be a damage dealer with cripple, which honestly is not bad whatsoever. Really good support unit right here. Maybe Glitch wasn't the choice for her, but you know what? It's a-okay. We got it. Let's move on to the next one. Red Eye is going to be our final unit that we're going to be getting, and of course I already showcased this one. If you guys haven't seen, or if you want to see with Glorious, you guys can go check out my previous video. She is a really good fire unit, by the way, you guys. She gets Hem, she gets Dismantle, she gets everything. I'm kidding, I forgot, honestly, but she's such a good unit though, you guys. Like, honestly, I personally really like her, and I think I'm going to be using her a lot more for, I can say, when it comes to the enemies with the fire, leaf, nature. I'm sorry, I was brain farting right there. I'm gonna be using her a lot for that. I've been using Rengoku for far too long, and honestly, if you guys don't know, her ability, it basically increases her damage by a ton, but then it's also increasing the SPA, which kind of messes up how the whole thing works. But I can say though, I can feel that she's going to be meta relevant in either tourney, or she's going to be a progressive unit for a lot of you guys. If you guys are still new to the game, I recommend getting her. It's not too hard, you just have to jump in with those people that are doing breaches, or if you guys like, I can go live and help you guys with the breaches, because I've been soloing them and they've been fairly easy to me. Like I said, I was just getting disconnected and it was like pissing me off. I almost hit pity, by the way, you guys. I almost hit pity for Madoka, which kind of, this is why I'm doing the whole 24 hours on ALS, because I was literally 24 hours on ALS, which kind of sucked, but you know what, it's a-okay. Let's check out Madoka's ability though, because that's one thing I want to do before I turn her into her witch form, and let's check this out, you guys. Yo, okay, I would love to put sound on this, but oh my god, that is sick. No, not the earth, no. GG's to the earth, you guys. We all obliterated and died. GG's, you guys. So now I'm going to be working on her witch form, which is potentially going to be a little annoying because I can only let 4 enemies through. And let me see how I can do this real quick. So let's see. Can we get you guys in range or not in range? Actually, wait, hold on. Kill. Okay, we got one. GG's, we got one. All right, can we get another one? Dude, this is like wrangling freaking like, I don't know if you guys, oh wait, but that's a boss though. I can't let him through. I guess I gotta kill this boss, but then she's gonna be in range of that guy. No, let's not place it right there. My bad, I misclicked, you guys. Oops. Can we do good? No, GG's to the other one. All right, so let me see. How can I do this, you guys? Oh my goodness. No, she's gonna be killing right here for a good bit, which is fine. It's fine. Maybe I can get one right here, actually. Oh, there you go. 2. We got two. Okay, so that's 3 down. We got 1 more to go. Come on. Let's see. How can I do this? No, I can't. She's just too powerful here. She's amazing. You see how good of a support not a support. Look how good of a unit she is. She's like killing these guys. I know it's infinite and I know it's on easy mode, so my bad, you guys. I'm just trying to hype her up. So, come on. Just 1. I just need 1 more. Just 1, pretty please. I need to upgrade because of the boss right here. Damn, you see how quick she takes out the boss? Easily, dude. Easily. She's such a good unit. All right, wait. Can I get one right here? I can't. No, she killed it. Okay. Let me see. I can get one. I believe in myself. I can do this, you guys. Come on. This is like the most challenging thing, you know, an A-list player can do is just get 1 unit to go by. Nope. Let's see. Can I get one right here? I could get one right here. GG's, you guys. I did it. I am the man that can make Madoka go witch form. So I'm so excited to see this, you guys. It did take quite a while, as you guys saw. It took about a couple seconds, not gonna lie. But let's just obliterate these other units right here. And then I just want to wait for that 1 stock so that I can place down Madoka real quick. And hopefully we can see if she does truly transform, or is it just going to be like, I don't know, you know. So let's get her all the way up real quick. Let's see, does she still have that nuke? She still has that nuke, as I saw. Yup. So she has the nuke. The enemy should, yeah, okay, he got it. Ain't no way. She gets a whole new passive, and look too. Dominating presence. All enemies in range are slowed by an additional 1% of their current speed per second in this unit's range, caps at 20%. Once an enemy has been in unit's range for 20 seconds, takes 20% of this unit's damage every second until leaving this unit's range. Oh my god, so much range to say. Fear of the Witch. Once an enemy has come within 20% of this unit's range, cause them to walk backwards for 5 seconds. After the walk back stuns the enemy for 3 seconds. This can only happen once per enemy. For every enemy in range with a fear related effect, this unit's feast on this fear and increases damage by 5% per enemy, caps of 100%. This buff is permanent. Oh my goodness. Now, this is how you make a unit that's going to be meta relevant. Oh my god, and the look too looks so good. But yes, this is how you make a unit stay meta relevant for a little bit longer than the other units. Like, I wish they make more units like this where they're going to be meta relevant for the next update and the next 2 updates maybe, but this is amazing. I love it. Madoka's gotta be one of my favorite characters now, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See you guys!